afternoon, everybody. For the past 20 years, the National Letter Carriers Association has set aside a day to collect non-perishable food items to feed the poor. From coast to coast, they are placing these collection bags in mailboxes, and on Saturday, they're picking them up along with your mail and will be distributed throughout the local food banks, all the food that's collected. If you're wondering how much we give compared to other parts of the country, well, get ready for this. The Tampa Bay area leads the nation. That's right, Tampa and the St. Pete area collect the most amount of food. Last year, we led the nation with 4.2 million pounds. Joining us in the studios with more, we have a veteran letter carrier, Lori McMillian, and then we also have Beth Houghton, who's the executive director of the St. Pete Free Clinic, which serves as a distribution point once all that wonderful food is brought in. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You've got some great stories, Lori. You've been doing this for a number of years. Tell us, how do you prepare for a day like Saturday when you're doing a lot of heavy lifting?
There's no better way to prepare than to come in with a great attitude and be willing to pick up a lot of food from your customers who are so willing to give, and bring it all back and know that you're going to feed the community.
You were saying before we did this interview that you're impressed by the generosity of people in this community, and you shared with me the stories of the families who participate year after year.
In the past, we've given out thank you stickers inside the lids of the mailboxes, and as you open up the lid to deliver the mail, there would be numerous stickers in some mailboxes, and you know that customer gives over many years.
And you all have an exciting competition, a friendly competition between the Tampa and the St. Pete area. Tell us about that.
We do. We were #1 2 years ago. They were #1 last year, beating us out by 40,000 pounds. And there's a playful belt that's made like a wrestler's belt that we pass back and forth to the winner each year. So we hope to get the belt back this year.
To get it back. Beth, what is the role that the St. Pete Free Clinic has in terms of this national effort and how it plays a role here in the Tampa Bay area?
Well, the St. Petersburg Free Clinic has 5 different agencies. One of those is our food bank, and we are the distribution spot. All of the food in the St. Petersburg area comes to our location, and we have about 300 or 400 volunteers on that day who help sort the food and get it into boxes and up into our warehouse. And then we, in turn, both distribute the food through our own food pantry as well as a community kitchen, and then 62 agencies within the St. Petersburg area throughout the year. And while we receive other donations of food through the year, the Letter Carriers Drive always keeps us going through at least October or November. So it makes a big difference.
Do you think that people in our community realize just the magnitude of the hunger issue?
Probably not. It's hard to imagine that 1 out of 5 or 6 children are hungry or food insecure. For those of us who are fortunate enough to be able to feed our children and know where the next meal is coming from, that's kind of hard, I think, to imagine how many people are in that situation.
Right. Well, we have the best viewers in the world, so I'm sure they'll participate. Here's the information on your screen. The Stamp Out Hunger food drive happens this Saturday. Please leave out your bags with your mail, and the letter carriers will take care of bringing back all of the food you've donated. Please remember, canned goods or non-perishable food items. For more detailed information, you can check them out online at helpstampouhunger.com. And remember, for more on Positively Tampa Bay, you can follow me on Facebook.